Let me go, get me out of your clutches. I wanna see the other side, just to know how we judge us. So would you send me a sign? Would you show me a guide? Would you just give up a little bit and stop all the odd weird spasms I'm having? It's like it's done by your phantom, and you can't even fathom all the things that have happened. Every time that I just go try to get up, I get pushed back down, cause I never had luck.
Causing confusion, subtracting these bad habits, making me lose it as usually.
Now I just wanna get out of your grasp. Could you let up a little? And you better act fast. All the pain that I'm in, you could never conceive. Gotta try a new drug for a symptom of me. I was a firm believer in persistence pays. So the stupid damn thing will take me to the grave. Every time that I just go try to get up, I get pushed back down, cause I've never had luck.
What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Real Underground, baby! I am your host, Not Slim One, and the time is 10:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times, I might point out. And we're just doing the damn thing. It's a Monday in July. There's no Insane Clown Posse Patreon holding us back. We're full force fucking flexing this week with a very special guest. We're going to introduce him here in a minute. But before we do, let's bring our fucking special co-host out. Unfortunately, Jeremiah was unable to make the show tonight. He's got some personal shit popping off, but that's all good because, you know, if there's one thing that's just as good as Jeremiah, it's Big Will! What up, Big Will?
Yo, what the fuck is up? It's Monday, Real Underground, baby. I'm in July, Studio 17. We out here. What's up, Blake?
What
got
up,
a special guest tonight lined up, so you know.
Hell yeah, we got
special
the guest
co-host too.
Yo, this guest that we're gonna introduce him right now. He hit me up and was like, "Yo, I love the show that you do, and I want to be a part of it if I can." I say, "Yo, you're the first one ever to reach out. I definitely would be honored if you would do that." And so tonight we're gonna be featuring a man who he's been in the underground scene for 20 years. Okay, he's done tours with Project Born multiple times. He says that he was signed to Universal under DJ King Assassin, who I guess is one of Tupac's DJs. I think I'm saying that right.
Okay.
He was at the 2008 Monsters Ball when Twisted dressed up like ICP with Project Born. He was chilling with Jay and Shaggy. You know, back in 2008, man, when they weren't wearing paint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's some special times. You don't get that too often. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And also, he was asked by Project Born to write something in their new book, which is out now. And Big Will, why don't you tell us about that book real quick?
Well, that book, it's available right now. TheRealProjectBorn.com. You can also get it on Amazon, I guess. But if you order it from there, you get it signed by the writer and Project Born. It's $20 on the realprojectborn.com. You know, we just You want to get that? You can read that. Get that and read that Big Will quote in the book. You know, you might want to do that.
Shit, you're in the book, Big Will.
Yes, I am. Of course, Mike Shepard did a great job with that. It looks nice and all that. It looks nice. So read it. I know people are ordering it. Blakey, of course you're not going to. You're waiting for a free giveaway, as you said last week.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Project Born book fucking free giveaway. I'll enter that, and then when I lose, we'll figure out what happens next.
Yeah, then maybe you'll buy a copy at the gathering or something.
Are they gonna have?
Or you'll send me the money.
They must be. I guess that must be like Project Born's performing at the gathering. Are you confirming?
No, nothing's official yet. Nothing's official yet.
Okay.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, even if they don't perform, they go a lot. So they'll have copies of the book. You know what I mean?
I got you. All right, let's get the guest in here, man. If you don't know him, you're about to learn all about him. Yo, my man's always fucking fighting adversity, climbing to the top like all of us. So this is B-Side. What up, though?
What up, guys? Blake, Big Will. What up, dudes? How's it going?
I was sitting there and Blake said, what are you doing tonight? I need a co-host tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Last
Hell
minute,
yeah.
I had to bounce. Yo, me and you, B-Side, we already been chilling, man. Fucking vibing, like I was saying, for like over an hour. I was telling you my whole life earlier, so.
For real.
I don't know when to shut up.
No, that's good, though. That's good.
But now we're live. Now it's all about you. Your name is B-Side. You are out in, it's okay to say where you're at right now?
Oh, yeah. I'm in Utica, New York.
Yeah, so you're chilling out in Utica, doing the damn thing. And,
not as much as I fucking used to, I'll tell you that. That's the only thing that sucks. Fucking, I got diagnosed with MS in 2011, and it's kind of made me fucking not do shit. It's kind of put me in a position that's like how everybody's been for this pandemic. That's how it's kind of been. Like, I've been locked home. Like, I don't fucking go out. I don't do shit. I'm in a wheelchair and shit like that now.
Be right back.
Like, yeah. But, like, I'm like in a wheelchair right now, so I'm not walking. And then it's just hard to fucking get out and do shit, man. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Sounds that way.
Up. Yeah. So I mean, when I get time and shit, like I fuck around at home with little shit like that. Let Me Go with Stevie Stone. I fucked around with that, and I'm trying to do a little shit here and there.
Right, do what you can do. Right, yeah.
Yeah, do what I can do while I can do it, and whatever.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody needs to go out and get that fucking Project Born book.
Oh yeah, go get that book.
Yeah, fuck me right now, for real. Everybody's got to go get the Project Born book. I've been talking to Pope, and fucking, I can't wait to get my copy. I ordered my copy on Friday, just like everybody else. Yeah, just like everybody else.
Right, it came out on Thursday.
Support that shit. Yeah,
Wednesday came out. Wednesday.
Right. Support that definitely. Shit. Go out and buy some shit.
Yeah, spend your money.
Go buy it right now, Blake.
Yeah, go buy it. Go buy it. Take 23 Canadian and go buy the book.
Are you talking about the book?
Yeah.
Plus shipping.
I'm just waiting for the giveaway. I'll give you guys an update.
Shipping, right.
Who's doing a giveaway though? Maybe somebody will, but who knows?
Project Born will fucking do a giveaway to drum up a few. I'm putting in all this fucking work promoting the book, so at least they could do a giveaway about it.
Hey, maybe who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they will someday. You never know. Maybe they'll wait until everybody buys it, like you.
Yeah, they'll wait. They'll wait till everybody buys. You'll get a free copy of the digital one when it comes out.
Yeah, a free ebook. There you go. So, excuse me. So you were doing touring and shit with Project Born like 20 years ago and shit, and then you got
about 10 years. Yeah. About 15 years ago, I'd say.
Okay.
Probably something like that. And
Oh,
I mean,
right.
yeah.
Were you doing stuff with them when you went to the gathering when we were talking about that before?
Yeah,
Is
dude.
that why you went to the gathering in 09?
Yeah. I got, I went with them. So yeah, like it was dope. We stayed at this fucking Murderville hotel. It was seriously the only fucking hotel in Cave in Rock, Illinois. It was called the Cave in Rock Motel or some shit. Fucking crazy. I wish I had some of this stuff still. It's in like a storage unit and shit. But there's this fucking manual that this fucking old hick dude printed out. And it has all the shit about Cave in Rock, Illinois. So many misspellings. There was a fucking dude that was like the maid, like the room service, and this old man kept calling. He was Asian, but the old man called him the China boy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow, yeah.
What the fuck did I just walk into? I was looking at my buddy, and we're like, what the fuck? This is like some fucking Leatherface shit.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Who knows
I'm like,
what's gonna happen next?
this guy's gonna kill us. I'm like, damn. And then we go in there, everything is fucking dirty as fuck. We actually had to go out and we bought sheets for the bed. No joke.
Damn.
So funny.
Right, that is pretty funny.
So funny. Yeah, so I mean that's the gathering that I went to them with them at.
Is that the only one that you got to go to?
Nah, I had been going since the second one, so 2001. I went 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06.
Oh man, so you're super OG.
Oh yeah, dude. I fucking lived. I lived through like an awesome time.
You went to Nelson Legends in Crystal Forest.
Yes. Crystal Forest is one of the coolest places.
I was just gonna say, pretty much any juggalo that has been to so many locations, they all say that Nelson Legends is the best place.
The greatest place I've ever been to for a gathering. Well, that's why when I went to Cave in Rock, me and Project Born, when we went in there, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, damn, this place isn't as good as what I remember, like all these hills and all kinds of shit. I'm like, that fucking sucks. My fat ass is too big for those hills. Fuck that. Yeah, but that shit was awesome. That shit was awesome. Back in the day shit.
We were talking about before we went live here, I was showing you all the grounds in Legend Valley, and
yeah.
Does it give you any motivation to consider going?
No, I couldn't make it. It sucks.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
It's a shorter event. It's only 2.5 days instead of like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I did notice that they cut it down.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah.
Are you paying for or watching any of the Insane Clown Posse Patreon streams?
Yes. I pay for them.
Yeah, you see how Jumpsteady announced the gathering then, and Shaggy was like, I was like everybody else, not expecting that there was a gathering, and then all of a sudden there is.
Yes. Yes.
And I was like, fuck yeah, that's crazy.
I see Will's fucking ass on there too. Will ends up going down
the
there.
Game. Yeah, you saw me there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Violent J looked like he was pissed at you for some reason.
Good,
like, what the fuck?
Well, you know what? Fine. Fine. You girl, you didn't pick me. You don't get none of the pizza. I take it all with me. That's how that goes.
It's so funny.
Whatever. Good time.
So funny.
He offered her the fucking pizza.
Hilarious.
He went to take it, and he yanked it away and was smiling about it.
So funny.
Yeah, absolutely was smiling about it. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of buzzed. It was my birthday, so I was kind of buzzed already. So
Spooky Tuesday is in the chat tonight, and he says, I paid $5 for the Project Born book to have Will's parts edited out of my copy.
That's fucking hysterical.
Well, it looks like that's not going to happen because the book's already done, Spooky. Not gonna go. Were they gonna go out and cross it out? Were they gonna?
Yeah, they
take
flip
a
to the page.
Sharpie and
You flip to the page and just scribble it out and then send it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be the only. That would be the only way that would happen. But okay.
Scribble it out and then put edit on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. Absolutely. But you know, whatever.
Fuck it.
Spooky was mad. It was disappointed to see me on here instead of Jeremiah too. By the way, you said that in your comment.
Yeah, I saw that. So B-Cide, you've been in the game for a long time, and what is it that like initially like motivated you to start wanting to make raps? What were you doing then? And walk us through
it. It had to be like 98, 99, 2000. Somewhere around there. It was just like kind of getting like motivation to do it. And like I always wanted to do music. Like I used to get guitar lessons from this dude, and I never learned how to play guitar because the dude sucked and I never understood it. So I'm like, all right. So actually what motivated me to wanna get into music is Green Day. Okay. Which is a very weird thing. Still love them to this day, but things like ICP, Master P, you know, like the whole No Limit movement, ICP with the way Psychopathic, with the way they ran everything back then, it was you know, motivating to want to try and do that shit. And coming up in the days when you would actually go fucking hand out flyers and put them on a telephone pole and shit. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we grew up in a really fascinating transition.
Yes.
In regard to the advancement of technology.
Yes.
Right, exactly. Yeah, very much so.
Right. Like the music business has totally changed. It's nothing the way that it was. Nothing how it was. I actually would say that it's probably harder for record labels to make money off a musician. How do you not fuck somebody to try and make money? You know?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean,
what's the point of working if you're not getting paid, right? Like,
well, right. That's the whole shit. So it's like now people have to parlay the music into merchandise. Guess who's done that for fucking ever? ICP.
Yeah.
They've been doing that shit forever. So they have the business model. A great fucking business model to try and follow. And then I would start doing shows. And then I'd end up getting shows with like underground people. Like I went to the 3M Fest in where the fuck was it? Caro, Michigan. And it was fucking like the Axe Murder Boys were there. Like right before they got when they got the call to say that they were going to be playing at the Gathering, and they were playing and they were going up against whatever the other guys' names were. And I don't know if you guys remember that the Psychos contest that they did.
The Underground Psychos.
Yeah. Like, and they, you know, they fucking got the call there. And then like I was friends with like the Bio Killers and who the hell else was there? Mars, Buckshot. It was just like a crazy line of Bedlam, and like nobody showed up. But,
Bedlam,
dude.
huh? Bedlam, huh? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Heel Grappler 3 in the chat.
Damn. Speaking of that,
do I know mad? Hell yes. Boy, do I know madness. Yeah, we had a hell ride.
Not many people say they actually know him. That's the thing. They're
anytime you talk to him, just tell him the dude from the Dudley Boys from Hamilton, Michigan.
He's probably watching. Madness watches all our streams.
He's got to remember that shit. Hell
right
Rise
now,
in fucking Hamilton, Ohio.
Try and tag Madness Hellride in the YouTube chat right now. Can you do it?
My God, I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him in forever. Holy shit! It's been
He's around
so
a lot.
long.
He's around a lot.
I think I'm friends with him on Facebook, but it's like so crazy. Like,
Kurt.
yeah,
Kurt.
Kurt!
Hey,
Yeah, he's around all the time. So,
what, like, let me just ask this question because you were talking about having MS earlier.
Shoot.
So I was trying to have you explain it to me earlier how it feels to have that, and you were explaining that your nervous system running through your body is like a bunch of sheathed wires that have intermittent sheathing removed from it.
That's the best way to describe it.
And what does that mean? Like if you stuck your hand in some hot water, maybe you could or could not feel it?
No. And that's what's weird. It feels like, like when, if you tried to give yourself a stranger and you sat on your hand and it was numb.
Yeah.
That is how it is all the time for my hands and my arms. And it feels like you just got out of a swimming pool. So your whole body is just like heavy. And it's fucked up my legs, like how I walk and everything. Like it's real fucked up.
I was gonna ask you how like it did affect your music for so long, but I think I'm starting to understand how it could.
And mentally, like mentally, I think it's harder to overcome than anything because it took me a long time to accept it. To tell you the God's honest truth,
right?
I definitely didn't accept it. I'm like, fuck that shit.
How does a person that doesn't have MS get MS? I don't want to make the whole show about this, okay?
We don't know.
It's so you didn't have it, and then you had it.
It's something environmental. I didn't know I had it. One day, my arm was numb, and it was when I was coming back. I drove all the way through from Flint to New York to my house, and my arm was numb. And I thought I pinched a nerve, right? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm going through it, whatever. About a year down the road, me and my ex, we were going to a concert, a Green Day concert, in fact. And then my fucking legs went numb, like my arm, right? And I'm like, well, that's fucking weird. Then I went home that night. My fucking dick and balls went numb. That's when you go see a doctor.
Right. Yeah.
So they did an MRI and like, yeah, you got MS. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
You're about to find out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let me ask you this very personal question, my new friend, okay?
Shoot.
Can you get a boner right now? Not like right now this second, but you
not like right now the second, but yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't affect anything like that. So that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. Could you imagine if you're just laying there and you're like, I can't feel my dick?
Oh my God,
heavy,
no.
That's gotta be fucking heavy, man.
Yeah, that would be bad. But when I was like sitting there and then my asshole went numb too. Like you couldn't feel yourself shitting. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Yeah.
You can't feel it, so you don't know.
Right. Anytime that anything goes wrong with any of those parts, that's when you call a doctor. And see, it was fucked up because I didn't have health insurance. And had I lived in Canada, I would have known this shit as soon as it happened. But I live in America where our healthcare system sucks ass.
Yeah. See, my problem here is I'm like, it's free, so I'll just go whenever I want, and then I never go. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like, it's too expensive. I'm not going.
Right. You just put it off and put it off.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll go tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. We've been talking for almost a half an hour. We're probably going to go over the hour mark on this boy, but let's
we are
here and let's move on. Yo, hey, I shouldn't be so dismissive of it. I'm sure this is something that you're going to be living with for the rest of your life.
Right.
I'm sure you follow the community. Is there anything that talks about any advancements for cures?
Well, they're trying to work on something that's going to repair the myelin that's in your brain that covers the nerves. The sheath I was telling you about.
Right.
they're trying to develop a drug that's gonna make it grow back, but it's probably fucking so many years out, you know, that it doesn't even fucking matter.
Right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about See God here for a second before we play.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that you're gonna be like managing that pain the best that you can for the rest of your life.
I manage it with marijuana.
I got that bad back I was telling you about. I'm doing the same thing.
Right. Oh,
all right. That's enough of that then for now. Thank you for sharing all that. Really.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's move on from it then, and let's talk about See God.
See God. So you want kind of like the story behind it?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna play the song next, so whatever you think we should hear about it, I definitely.
Okay. Well, I guess I made the beat for it. Well, that's like the first thing. I did the beat for it, and then it's kind of a trap song when you really think about it. It's just really repetitive, and it's not really about anything but smoking weed. That's really what it's about.
I love smoking weed. It's my favorite thing to do.
Me too.
I don't know if it's smoking weed. I love smoking weed because I go to sleep and I love sleeping. So it's like I think I love weed more than sleep because weed lets me sleep, but sleeping don't get me high. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Boom.
Double-edged sword.
Yo, let's listen to See God right now, right here by B-Cide on Studio 17. Real underground, baby. That's what's up, man. We're doing it.
All right.
I've seen God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, all I smell like is smoke, yeah, motherfucking weed, yeah, got grown dope. Get it in your lungs, put it through your system. You won't be sad, don't stop, cause you miss some. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, all I smell like is smoke, yeah, motherfucking weed, yeah, got grown dope. Get it in your lungs, put it through your system. You won't be sad, don't stop, cause you miss some. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God, think I'm seeing God. I'm so high, I think I'm seeing God.
Yeah, so I mean that was kind of like the concept behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to tell people I'm so high I need a ladder to get down.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
There you go.
I was thinking about this. So Madness watches the show sometimes and shit.
He watches a lot of them.
He
but
watches the comment, yeah.
So he might not be watching now.
So wait, doesn't he go on streams with y'all and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Didn't he made a fucking diss to Twisted, didn't he?
Yeah, he made a
and that shit sounded horrible.
And here's the problem, right? That was the problem. But that dude knows shit. And that's the thing that people don't realize. That dude is their age. He's come up with them dudes. He knows those dudes. Like, he knows what the fuck was up with those dudes.
Yeah. Well, you know, the diss track, though, like, arguably it wasn't that great.
Yes.
It was nice. Right. It sounded bad.
The mix was
right.
Bad.
Mixing was not good. But that's But I was hearing what he was trying to say, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I wish this shit was fucking clear and fucking mixed. I'm like, because it would be something that's good. Because I heard some of the shit that he's talking about. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's crazy shit. And I know it's like a controversial thing to talk about all that shit, but I don't give a
whatever
fuck.
you want, man. This is your episode.
Right. You talk whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Like I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. You can't.
It's what it is that's fucked up about it. There's a lot of different things that are fucked up about it, and I know that I'm not gonna say nothing ill. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's so fucking old now. They know what they're doing, and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And like the people that perpetuate it now, it's just like, I understand that it's spicy and shit, but it's so old now. Like anybody that thinks that it'll ever change, I don't think that you're saying.
Right.
I don't think you're saying that it's going to change now.
I don't think
anybody
it's
that
ever
thinks that it might revert, like they're living in a fantasy. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, though.
If they ever did anything together again, it would feel forced.
It would feel very forced. However, here's what pisses me off, and it's recent. So that's what pisses me off. That East Side Ninja shit, they're talking shit about them. They shouldn't.
Right.
Why the fuck are you still talking shit about those dudes? It's been how long? Second, they stole the whole fucking Rider shit. Don't fucking do that shit. They stole Dark Lotus. Don't fucking do that shit. That shit was Violent J's baby. Always talked about Dark Lotus like it was something real close.
It was a really good project, but he does talk very passionately about everything he does.
Well, that is true.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true, but then you got fucking Blaze holding up the whole fucking gang sign wrong for Dark Lotus. I don't know. There's just a lot of like fraudulent shit that they're doing that just when I watched the fucking Patreon live streams, I've heard what they said about shit. Dude, they are fucking idiots if they didn't think, oh, we're not going to get our masters when we leave here. No, you dumb fucking assholes. You're not going to get your masters.
Yeah,
you should have fucking
about leveraging their performances at the gathering to obtain them.
That is a fucked up thing to me.
Right,
that don't mean family to me, if you ask me. That, and people can say what they want. Oh, well, it's their music. They signed a goddamn contract.
Exactly.
That is what it comes down to. They signed a fucking contract. Get a better lawyer. And I think, and I hate to say this out loud, I think George perpetuated the whole thing.
I think it is the type of topic that we could probably go on and on about for hours and hours and speculate with no, remedy.
I would love to see paperwork. That is all I know. I'd love to see paperwork.
Yeah.
That's what I would love to see.
Yeah, it's a little sore spot when you think about all that Masters stuff and everything, and the way that ICP presented their side of the story. It really put a damper. It was great when it was there and we didn't know what was happening. Right. Wizard of the Hood, you know what I mean?
Right.
Phenomenal show.
Yeah.
But then afterwards,
with all that shit that was happening, dude, that was like like I said back then when that shit came out. Those were the fucking days. Like that shit, those were like brothers doing that shit. It's money. That's what it all comes down to, unfortunately.
We, like I was saying, could talk about that subject for hours and hours, Juggalo shit like that. And you know what? We got shows here on Studio 17 like This Sucks. It pops off Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. And, we'll talk about anything over there. But, this is my segue to try to navigate back into you and the music that you're making. I still want to. We just passed the 30-minute mark, and we're gonna play "The World That I Live In" right now. And then when we come back, I want to talk about you and pull your Juggalo card. We'll see how we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay?
All right, let's.
We've already been talking a bunch about this OG shit, so
I know.
I'm excited to ask you some of these questions that I ask.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, let's play "The World That I Live In" first, and then we can talk about it after. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
See good on the news. Every time I flip the channel, they just crying the blues. All the money being spent, the national deficit. And how's America gonna get out of debt? Too many crimes to count. And I ain't talking about drugs, I'm talking about the child molesters who we're all sick of. Not to mention the value of money ain't worth shit. And after taxes are taken, how you expect me to live? This the land of the free, but nothing is free. And if they could, I bet they try and charge for air that we breathe. It's a never-ending cycle, and I wanted to stop, but the bubble's getting bigger. It ain't long before it pops. Take a look at the stocks. When's the market gonna crash? And that's when the yuppies will all be out on their ass. They'll be jumping from buildings to the hard concrete. And that's when I'll smile and say, ain't success sweet? It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free. It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free. Raymond's got a baby, the father's acting shady, cause he never shows support to his lady. He ain't a real man will stick by his side to support and provide. All the single mothers, now I'll take my hat off to you. You find a way to really make it, and I'm speaking the truth. And the single fathers too, I ain't forgot about you. You need the credit you deserve, cause you're part of the few. All the deadbeat moms and dads should be erased. Wipe them off the face of the earth without a trace. How you leave your kids and never even say bye. I ain't gonna lie, I hope you're right when you die. Take a look in the mirror, can you live with yourself? Or do you see a reflection that's been begging for help? And if you don't, then I really feel sorry for you. You deserve what you get, cause you ain't got a clue. It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free. It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free. I just don't get it. It's like that saying goes: the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. We're paying crazy taxes on everything. Seems like we can't get ahead in this life. But fuck it, just bring me in, Ken. Let's finish this out. Yeah. You looking down on people cause you making more than them, but I don't get it cause you never really happy, man. The money can't buy everything you want. It can help you a little, but needing more than you got. All these billionaire heiresses always will compete, and they all against each other. Well, we struggle for ends meet. These game shows needing more than triple digits. If you see them winning millions, and they never will forget it. It's a lavish life of being scrubs. Ain't no money for the clubs. Gotta work twice as hard to get above and rise above. Wealthiness on welfare. I ain't got no health care. How you gonna sit there and tell me that it's all fair? I don't believe it for a second, as I reckon equality's checked in and gave me his blessing. Once again, the whole story is a fable. We got it, it's locked in, willing and able. It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free. It's the world that I live in, the world that I'm missing shit. Trying to make it with the cause I've been given. All these people here in poverty, we gotta rise above the rest if we wanna be free.
I know you're in Canada. Can you hear me now? I know you're in Canada.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I know you're in Canada and it differs from the United States, but that was written in 2010. Okay. That's how old that is. And to me, it still holds true today.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was listening to this, and I was like, man, I was just talking about a bunch of this shit to you. You know, again,
Yes.
we were chilling for like a fucking hour plus backstage before we came over and started the live
Right.
stream. And I was telling
Right.
you a bunch of this shit, you know?
Right.
It's all the same shit, man. It's crazy shit, man.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
We're definitely on the same page about a bunch of shit. I'm definitely
Yep.
tonight.
Yep.
Young Jay in the chat says, I was just thinking about B-Side the other day. Glad to see G still grinding.
Yo, I saw that. I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome, man.
Hell
Shout
yeah,
out
yeah.
to you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Big shout out to Young Che. He was doing
Young
some shit over
Che.
on his channel. He was doing a big like music thing, big music tournament to see who was the best, but I don't know. I think he fell off, or we were trying to get in communication with him.
Oh, okay.
If you're out there, Young Che, still watching right now, and you want to do some shit, yo, hit me up on Instagram and let me know. You know what I'm saying? We'll
We
definitely.
got Swagnito in the chat now.
Oh yeah. What up, Dread First?
Winning fucking
First.
stickers. Fuck you.
That's fucking great.
What's your favorite Limp Bizkit song?
Oh God, what the fuck was out then?
All of them.
Yeah, I know all of them, right?
I'm gonna do things my way. Yes, my way.
My way, you're the highway.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
God.
garbage and the hot dog flavored water.
My God, that's something else. Fucking Woodstock 99 was pretty much in our backyard. It was fucking like 30 miles, 28, 30 miles from where I am.
And you're down with the clown in 99.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did you get down with the Juggalo? When did you get down with the clown?
Woodstock is what really got me down with the clown, because I remember it was 98. It had to be. We went in one of those old video stores, Saturday nights, whatever the fuck it's called or whatever. I bought Stranglemania and it didn't fucking work because I had watched the fucking original shockumentary on TV when they paid for the fucking time slot. And I'm like, who the fuck are these guys that throw soda? I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then that's why I saw the Stranglemania shit. I'm like, oh shit, these are the guys that throw the soda. So I bought it. It didn't work. Then
VHS?
Yeah, VHS.
What was wrong with the VHS?
Who the hell knows? It just didn't spin. It didn't play.
Well, I got a couple of Stranglemania VHS over here.
Funny. And it's like, and I'm like, okay, so that's what's up. So I tell my friend John Paul, I'm like, these are those clown guys I was telling you about that throw soda on people. And we watched the Woodstock set, and that was the set that was all fucked up. If
I was
you
gonna
remember,
say
it
that.
had the double, all the double shit.
Was it like that at Woodstock? In the book, they say it wasn't regular.
It was not. I know it wasn't like that live from the book.
Right.
But we watched it on pay-per-view, but like bootleg pay-per-view, how everybody had the hot box back then.
Right. Had the hot box.
Oh yeah. Oh well, let me tell you real quick. We were out at a lunch. There's a little island that is just off of the county. We're all surrounded by water out here. And, we went out for a luncheon for my dad's company, and I was out on this little wooden dock. We were all fucking around, having a good time. I slipped on the dock, and I just belly flopped my ear on the water, and I got so much water in my ear and shit.
Oh.
And I had to go back to like the place where the party was being held and relax in the living room. I was watching Woodstock 99 on the TV. I can't remember who I was watching. It wasn't ICP, but hot boxes, those hot satellite fucking.
Yep, they were the fucking best.
They were.
They were great. That was my.
You'd stick the breaker in it and then the card and shit.
And it was like one of my first introductions to pornography. I'm like, oh, this is unbelievable. I'm like, I don't need a magazine anymore.
When you when you were young and jacking off to satellite dish porn, what happened? It's 99. That's when you got into ICP, really. So it was after the Amazing Jekyll Brothers was released, but before the Wraith.
It was before the Wraith. It was Amazing Jekyll Brothers that was out. Yes.
That's cool.
So then Columbia House was around then, where you bought 10 CDs for 99 cents.
You're right.
So I'm like, shit, they got ICP in there. So I got the Amazing Jekyll Brothers from Columbia, all that shit. And Malenko. Then I went to my local record store. I got the Riddle box. I'm like, oh, this shit's fucking great. And then obviously like go back and listen to Ringmaster and Carnival of Carnage and shit. Riddle box was always my favorite out of all of them.
I was just gonna ask you what your favorite Joker's card is. Why does that influence you to say that? What is it that makes it the best?
I don't know.
Can I tell you why? I say it every show. Can I say it this show?
Why?
It's because it's because Mike Clark knows how to take a moan and a scream and fucking make it sound so fucking fresh as an actual beat, part of the beat. It's unlike anything I've ever heard, man. About Mike Clark. It's
something.
And it's before they went to do the Malenko and everything. So it's like right before they got big. It's really pure. They were honing in what they were going to be before they blew up. It got really rock, on Malenko and Jekyll Brothers.
Yes, because they had the ability to do that. They had the ability to get the famous people that they wanted on those songs because of the record contracts. But what I didn't know until they talked about it on the stream, on the Patreon stream, is that they took shit from other albums of artists and worked them into certain songs.
Like the Pee-wee's Playhouse shit?
Not just the Pee-wee's Playhouse, but other shit. I forget what fucking episode him and Jay were talking about it on, but they were saying some shit about taking samples from somebody's record or some shit like that. But I'll tell you another thing about Riddlebox. My other, which may be like neck and neck with Riddlebox, is Shangri-La. That is a perfect fucking album, in my opinion.
It's a really unique album and not really what anybody expected. And I think it's like the people that fell off didn't get it. I personally actually sold out for a grip, and I missed the 6 because I was doing dumb shit. And then I came back around. I'm like, oh, it was about God. Stupid. But
gotcha.
Right? But then I started listening to it again and trying to make my own interpretation of it. And in the end, I tried to make it like this, man. Hear this. I'm just saying, like, they say, like, who invented juggalos and juggalettes and the circus, everything. The carnival is God. You know what I mean? And the juggalos are the carnival. Who invented the carnival? The juggalos did. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't exist without juggalos. And the carnival is God. So if the juggalos created the carnival, then juggalos are gods. And I myself do, call it whatever you see fit. But I do see myself as a god. I'm the creator of my own reality. I'm in control of what I want, and nobody makes or breaks it for me. I do it. And the Dark Carnival couldn't exist without me. So, I couldn't take it with all that Christian, with the word God and the heavy Christian undertones and Jesus Christ and all those things.
I went to Catholic school, so I got it right off the bat.
See, I didn't want to. I didn't go to Catholic school. I got all of it, but I wasn't trying to have all of it.
Yeah, see,
I had to repurpose it to make it more palatable.
See, I can't, because if you notice it, they don't say like any particular God.
Right.
It's just like a higher power.
Yeah.
So I guess you could interpret it however you want.
Listen, I agree. Definitely you can interpret it however you want. And also, even though I do agree with you about them saying that it wasn't any particular God, but I believe also it's hard to maybe like think about the year 2000 or whatever the year the fucking album came out, and you're
02.
just a fucking 2002, and you're just a young white kid that's been listening to this angry music, and all of a sudden,
Right.
even though they're slipping it in and it's still wicked and everything, once they come out and blatantly say it, I think it really was hard for a lot of people to.
Oh, I think it was too.
Dodge
Oh, yeah.
Christianity specifically.
Oh yeah, I
they
think
said
it was
God.
too. Right. Well, I think whenever anybody says God, people think Christianity. I think that's how people.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
it
yeah.
anyway.
People do. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he's the truth is we follow Buddha. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess I would be running around telling people I'm a Buddha. You know,
You're
what I
a
mean?
Buddha, right?
I don't.
Right.
I don't have many religious beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know much about Buddhism other than it's just peaceful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, like, I have a couple of Buddhas around the house.
I'm sure you have a bunch of them. Yeah, I know my boy has a lot of Buddhas around his house. Like,
I just got
a
two.
lot.
I got two of them.
Lots
All right,
of
let's
karma.
play some more music. Yo, if you're chilling, dog, we can go over the hour. It's not a big
Oh,
deal.
dude, I don't care. I'm chilling, man.
All right, well, we'll do
Right.
back to back. We'll play the Project Born track, and then we'll play something about the feeling. We'll do back to back right now.
All right, hold on one sec though.
Yeah.
Will, did you see the book?
Yeah. I saw the book.
Did all the shit that I write go in it?
I mean, I haven't read the book yet, but I got to
You
get a
haven't
copy.
read
But I saw it the other night. Yeah, when we went to the Rude Boys radio show and me, Polk, and Mike Shepard were there.
Okay, I just wanted to know if I should tell people to buy the book or I'll tell the story about fucking Mars.
Tell the story. I mean, go ahead. I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna go over the hour.
Yeah,
so
that's
now
what I
basically
that's what I
uncapped,
figure.
so-
So play. You can play the song, and I'll tell you about how that shit came about.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna play "Get Your Wicked On" featuring Mars right now, and then we're gonna lead into B-Side, something about feeling.
Actually, that is "Get Your Wicked On" featuring B-Side and Mars. Everybody gets it wrong when they put it online.
I just want to say the
Yeah.
only reason that I said featuring Mars, two reasons
Yeah,
I said
it's because
featuring
I'm
Mars.
here. I'm here,
One,
and that's how
it
it's
says-
labeled.
Look at the screen here.
I
One, it
believe
only
it.
says featuring Mars on here, and two,
Ah!
when we opened the tab earlier at the beginning of the show, you're like, yeah, the one featuring Mars, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
hang on. Let me grab a top.
All right, well, we got like a fucking 7 minutes at least plus of music coming up right now, so let's get into Project Born, and we'll be back in just a grip, yo.
Something maniacal, a little bit like Halloween. We about to scream bloody murder when I trick or treat. The baddest kid on the block with a soccer rock. In his fucking pants when I caught the clock. I got a dick for the haters. They ain't no players, and I'm a natural born hustler working off of my paper. I got verses in the game, so I'm ready to shoot. And I'm always getting bread from the studio blue. Bitch, look me in the face when it's time to die. My name's B-Side, now close your eyes. Get your wicked on. Bloody like tampons. I'm about to split your head open now with this chainsaw.
shirt off. All my hustlers in the building, go and get your work off. Drink your beer and jerk off. They don't know what's about to happen. This wicked shit's a movement. This is way more deep than rap. These brothers didn't get it till these brothers niggas did it. We had to bring the heat out, so we woke up all the wicked. And told them what it's sticking. If they wasn't rocking underground, low shoot too every time they come around. It's all bitches off and I'm out my mind. Booties off and I'm about my grind. These got niggas, they ain't my kind. We got niggas can't stop my shine. Let's get a rave and misbehave. Poppin' bills and hit the stage. Drop some shit, we keep it on. Come on, homies, get your wicked on. Put your hand on the Bible, all about survival when I bust at my rivals. Fucking with this project soldier, homeboy, that's suicidal. Wicked killer, stand up. Punk ass pussy, sit down as we walking with the reaper rolling through Flint Town underground. Where music makes you walk on the edge, and that beat comes through the speakers, keep you banging your head. Was it something I said? I just woke up the dead. I think I heard a demon screaming while his body bled. I murdered the game. I know you heard of the name. I got no one else to blame. I think I'm going insane. I keeps it wicked, my ninja. Watch me kick it, my ninja. Represented, my ninja. From Michigan out to Denver. Yeah. Well, it's the tick to the motherfucking top. Once again, we back with another sin. Project B-O-R-E, and now tell me who gon' keep it wicked. Y'all got us straight out of Fenton. We don't fuck with snitches. The pain inflicted when those who bitches get addicted. And I predicted that your whole crew will bite the biscuit. So what you saying? Ain't no plan, you can stop delaying. Fresh out the murder, lit and spitting, and I start spraying. So start praying to the God you call Jesus Christ. Knock off the boat for the dope. I ain't nothing nice. Call it a sacrifice to lose your life. I'm really tripe. And I've been dead once, nigga. I've been dead twice. Been dead twice.
We'll work for food or a job or two. I got some change, gotta give it to you. People don't know what these people been through. You a college grad, well he is too. I don't understand, when's it gonna end? You working one day, then never, my friend. Let's get together and make this all a better place again. There's something about the feeling that you get when you ain't got shit. You live your life with with nothingness and feeling no regret. I see your faces in the places and I want it still. And taste of something so I know it's not just all downhill. There's something about the feeling that you get when you ain't got shit. You live your life with nothingness and feeling no regret. I see your faces in the places and I want it still. That taste of something so I know it's not just all downhill. You need money to live, you need money to die, you need money for whatever you need to get by. I'ma get it how I can, this is how I am. Doing my dirt and I was thinking to the man when I was down and out. You ain't caring about how I was doing or whatever I could do to get out. All I wanted was a dime, nickel or a penny. I put my hands out, but you ain't have any. This is how you treat me after all these years. Taking things from me, all that's left is tears. I ain't stressed out, you can take my pride, but you're doing what you can now to break my stride. You wonder why people start selling the drugs, cause they making money faster than the people above. What's wrong with that? Tell me, Mr. President, is it cause you ain't making any money off tax? I think we need a plan, I thought you were the man. Making things happen with a snap of a hand. People in the White House need to get a clue. Judging all the others, what's wrong with you? This is my America, red, white, and blue. The colors don't bleed, but I bet you do, huh? And I bet you do. Yeah, there's something about the feeling that you get when you ain't got shit. You live your life with nothingness and feeling no regret. I see your faces in the places and I want it still. That taste of something so I know it's not just all downhill. There's something about the feeling that you get when you ain't got shit. You live your life with nothingness and feeling no regret. I see your faces in the places and I want it still. That taste of something so I know it's not just all downhill.
Oh shit! I just saw that. Are you okay?
B-Cide?
Yeah. What's up? What's good?
Man, nothing's good right now.
Nah, come on in. Ride with me.
For real?
Yeah. You all right?
Not really.
Nah?
What a shit day.
Shit. Put on some music. It'll all be better.
Hey.
What up, though?
Okay.
Yo, we're back, man. That's fucking great, man.
Okay. I have not listened to Get Your Wicked On in years. And now I know why Mars hated me. Because I'm clearly a way better musician than he. That fucking guy sounds like the Kool-Aid man getting fucking choked out.
Hey, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna put out an album called Kool-Aid Jammers over here soon.
Yeah.
We'll have to do like a Mushmouth
Yeah.
song or something.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
My God. And that guy's still fucking coming out with shit, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure.
How? Of course, he says the same thing about me, but I fucking made a diss song like a proper fucking rapper, and he never fucking responded. That motherfucker had the nerve to say that he wait, what did he do? Stab me or slap me or some shit like that when I was on tour with Project Born, right? Now, me and Polk are like this. I'm not even joking. Like to this day, we fucking text each other. That dude is my brother. Like I lived with him for a long time. I fucking love that dude.
Big Will hangs out with Nitty every day.
Oh no, okay, no shit. Yeah, I used to fucking be hanging out with Nitty and shit too when I was out there. Fucking
Right. Cool.
Yeah. So that fucking dude was trying to say that he slapped me or whatever when he was on when we were on tour with him, and I'm like, man, this fucking asshole.
Like that never happened.
Fucking ridiculous. Dude, look at the size of me and look at him.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? How could anybody even believe that happened? I don't understand it. And then there were people fucking messaging me and shit. They're like, dude, I'm so happy you did that. That asshole is getting what he deserves. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of the story with that. Yeah, I made a diss song
really?
about him called Mission to Mars.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's on YouTube.
Right. Everything's on YouTube, though.
Yep.
Seems like
Everything's on
every
YouTube.
fucking thing.
Everything's on YouTube.
Yo, about an hour ago, we opened up the show with the track with Stevie Stone, Let Me Go, and you were saying
Yes.
that was the most recent thing you put out. That's put out on YouTube about 8 months ago.
Yeah, that's
What's
about
up
the
with
most
that?
recent shit. I am in no mood. I haven't been in any mood to do shit. It kind of sucks, actually. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I mean, I do shit like here and there and shit, but I'm not really working on like any new project or anything.
Lick says play the diss song. Lick says play the diss song.
Play the fucking diss song.
What does the
B-Cide, Mission to Mars.
with a Z or an S?
I don't know. With an S. Did you say a Z?
From Canada.
No, that's great. I think that's great because we are once again the only country that does not pronounce like a Z. Like, oh, is that a Z?
I might say Z, but I'm not sure when or in what particular circumstance I would.
Right. Yeah, you can play the diss. I don't give a fuck. Dude, that shit's
It's
so
on YouTube, he said. So, I mean, yeah. It's like,
it's on YouTube.
Sorry, I'm just a little confused here. You can help me, B-Side? Which one is it here?
None of those. Did you put in my name?
No.
Put in my
of
name.
course not. It might make it easier.
Oh, it's not there?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right, let's jump into this boy right now.
Right now.
The truth, and on the line right now to tell us the truth is Pope from Proudly Born. People's telling us that Mars is running around over the internet talking about he slapped B-Cide and he beat him up and did all this, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? Not true.
Ollie, oxen free, it ain't true, bitch. Mario. Hey, it's me. You a legend in your own mind, spreading all those lies. How you gon' say that you slapped B-Cide? But you didn't even say it, you posted it on the internet. Writing in a form where only your people see the shit. You wanna know the truth? Keep your ears open. It's the real story and none of it's been withholded. Mars ain't nothing but a two-bit snitch. They should've named you Venus, cause you's a bitch. You've been rapping for years, but ain't got no bank. And you wear that mask to hide the scars you crank. Speaking of crank, remember the track. You were so high that you forgot you sent it. It's a shame, look at your career. You dropped 3 albums in 11 years. It's no wonder you ain't got a dime. You still shoplift at 29. Tell them you's a joke. That's how you live in studio on your phone. Food stamps for your kitchen. I saw your girl on Craigslist. The mother of your kid, I gave her an autograph and she sucked my dick. You told her she's a working girl. So where's the money? Cause you don't make jack from your raps, you dummy. Say sales going up cause you're on TV. But look at reality. Who sells your CD? I may be fat and wear glasses, so I just look like I'm average. And you won't rue the day you ever put my name out there, faggot. It's just a real and a fake. We could have a debate. You're a low budget movie, I'm reality based. Rapping your real voice. That be my first choice, but your rhymes are too amateur. You can hang with a big voice. Hold up, wait. I ain't even done. I'm gonna piss off your fans, all 3 of them. You got a fetish for young girls. Tell them the truth. Cause on the road, all you talked about was youth. Now that ain't hardcore. It ain't even rap. It's just a pedophile with some kids on his lap. I bought Mars Attacks. I want my money back. I tried to sell it on eBay for the price of a stamp. Use a bum bitch. Peddling for cigarettes. Buy your own pack with the money that you say you get. Look at that shit. 30 jabos. 30 years old and can't wash your clothes. You ain't slapped nothing. But I bet you slapped your dick and you thought of young girls when you was doing the shit. Hey Mario, start the show. I got Luigi. Come on, let's go. I perpetuated a notion you could actually rap. By the fact I gave you anything to be on the track. People thought it was whack. By no talent hack. You ain't even got the skills to work a target and say you're unoriginal. We could ask Brother Lynch cause your entire style is bit off his shit. Motherfucker. talk shit to me at a Taco Bell rest stop. Tell the motherfuckers the truth. Tell the motherfuckers the truth.
Wait, there's more after it. Hold on. There's a Mars song after it. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Get down. Yeah. I wake up in the morning. I kill a person or two. I eat my cereal and wipe the blood off of my shoe. I don't shoot up schools. My fans just do that for me. While I'm on the couch and I'm watching TV, smoking meth, eating some bologna. Smoke break. I like to smoke meth, that's all I really do. I also shoplift, I think I'm really cool. Everybody! I like to smoke meth, that's all I really do. I also shoplift, I think I'm really cool. I like to smoke meth, that's all I really do. I also shoplift, I think I'm really cool. I'm fucking them. If they young and they screaming because I'm drugging them. I only like J receiving and they were petrified when they saw both our penis, cause we're both pedophiles, loving child. How can you see it? Yeah.
Now, this is actually before the Me Too movement. Motherfuckers should be coming out against this fucking asshole. Because he really is like a pedophile going after young girls.
Well, you said it in there, so I mean, yeah. When was it recorded? Like, when did it come out? When you put that out?
God, it had to be like 2009 or 10.
Oh, okay, so yeah, a while ago, yeah.
Yes, it was a long fucking time ago. But and he never fucking responded back to me.
Never, huh?
Never.
Oh, wow.
Only using his fucking jaw for talking shit. And any of those fucking trolls that he has that are online, that's what he was doing. And it's like, that's right. I got you. Just fucking admit defeat with your little fucking Hannibal Lecter mask between your legs.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys even know who he is? You guys gotta know who he is.
Oh, here's what's funny, right? Here's the funny thing. My boys had a rap group they were called Suicidal Alice. They was a show in Flint. It was supposed to be a different show, but it ended up being this show. It was Project Born in Mars. The promoter was a promoter or whatever the fuck he was. He was a fucking idiot. I don't know how the fuck he got Project Born to sign to the label Unstable Entertainment. I don't know how that young motherfucker did that. Ripped off a lot of people after that, including them apparently. But no, Mars, we threw out candy like during the set, and he kept coming over all night. Can I get some of that candy? Can I get some of that? All night, all fucking night.
Yeah, sure. That guy, I don't even know what to say about that guy. Except, you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give 1 ounce of fuck in my life about any of his fucking bullshit. And he can say whatever he wants. Oh, he's got MS, blah blah blah, this and that. He's fucking nothing but a douchebag. I don't give one fuck.
Apparently, like a couple of years ago, he got stabbed. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, and you know what? Are you guys familiar with wrestling?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, that was a work.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Of course.
I mean, I just seen something about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that guy doesn't fucking do any of that shit. He's a pussy. Like legit.
Bill L says, tell him what happened in Cali.
Tell him what happened. What happened in Cali? Nothing.
With nothing. Shady shit to B-Cide and Project Born when they came to Cali.
What the fuck happened? When we went to Cali, because we had some dudes with us in Cali. we had some dudes that came with us to Cali just for that particular reason. They had guns and shit. He didn't know this shit because he didn't ride with
Right.
us.
Right.
He was trying to ride with Kung Fu Vampire and shit like that. Yeah. Like he is like a big talker. His whole career is like a fucking wrestler. I mean, that's all it is. He's not really, you know, he doesn't live that fucking life. Who the fuck lives that life?
What do you do with loudmouths? What do you do with loudmouths that don't know how to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, what do you do with them? Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you personally do with loudmouths that don't shut the fuck up? You ignore them? You threaten them? Beat them up?
Yeah. No, I just ignore the shit out of them. I don't care.
Just deflate them, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that can work. Sometimes that they just won't shut up even more.
Yeah. Piss them off even more.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Great advice. Yeah.
So now we were talking before we get into some more music here. I got Spit Flames queued up next.
Okay.
You were saying we were talking about the track you did with Stevie Stone, and you were talking about how you don't got much on the plate for the future right now. What is it like? What is it that you're waiting for? Do you think what might motive? Does it come to you or?
Yeah, it just comes and goes now. I mean,
super decade-long fucking dry spell, 8-month dry spell.
Yeah. It's just been so horrible, like with the way that I feel, and it just isn't motivating to make you want to do anything.
Well, dog, let me tell you, we're out here doing some silly little songs and stuff, and maybe you can get your feet wet and come and be a feature on one of our Kool-Aid Jammers EPs or something.
Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah.
I know also on your channel that you've got a lot of like a lot of beats. You make a lot of beats and then share them on your.
Yeah, I make beats and put them on there and shit.
They're all in her. Well, I'll have to maybe scoop one of those boys up and we can rap on it together.
All right, we'll see what's good.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
Yeah,
for the show maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta get some motivation and fucking creativity flowing over there, man.
Right.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because you got this legacy, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
it'll be dope to fucking knock the rest off.
It's something because what kind of sucks about it is I was right at the top of the fucking hill, ready. Like you see everybody that's in my class that's around now, that's in the same class that I came up with. This shit just fucking totally slowed me down because if not, I'd still be fucking rocking with Project Born and shit like that. Like I'd still be out doing shows and everything. I mean, obviously with Corona and shit, but I'm talking about back then,
in general,
Yeah, in general. And I mean, like, honestly, you guys are the first people that I've talked to about any of this shit. You know, like I really, because I don't like to fucking toot my own horn about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those dudes that's like, oh shit, I did this, I did that. No, it's not about that. Like, it's honestly about trying to get people to fucking listen to what you're saying and bring them together and that and whatever.
Yeah.
The business side of it is the business side of it, whatever. You know, and that's fucked up as it is. But what's funny is what made me think was when I emailed you, I talked about that Hollow Wicked where Twisted dressed up as ICP. And how we went up to the balcony and watched Twisted perform as ICP. And that right there was one of the coolest fucking moments of my life. Because fucking Nitty just taps Joe on the fucking shoulder and he looks back at him like he's ready to fucking be pissed. He's like, oh shit, come on up. And then Nitty just like looks at me like, I guess we're going up. I'm
right. Yeah.
What the fuck? And him and Shaggy are watching it, and like, as they're dude, we are talking every single word. They were fucking watching it like we would watch a fucking concert of one of our favorite groups, singing along, shit like that. And that is the kind of shit that I miss. I miss that kind of shit. And now, especially with the division and everything, that shit ain't never gonna happen again. And it kind of sucks. But that was so awesome to be able to watch. And it fucking like so nuts.
Yeah, that's really special, man. I got a special invite from Rob to the warehouse before to do some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, he invited me to go there to test play the expansion for Into the Echo Side.
No shit.
It was just me and him, one-on-one. He had his homeboy, I had mine, and we were just there playing this game. Got my name in the book and shit. You know what I mean?
Shit. See, that's cool.
It's that real special stuff,
right.
man. That shit is really special. For you to tell I feel like my most relatable story is pale in comparison because you got like a really fucking crazy, unique thing. Mine's just a name in a book. You know what I mean?
Right. But no, I'll tell you what, it's just crazy to think that I've done that shit. You know, like I just think about it like, wow. You know, like I've toured the whole US. Like I just look at it, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know, and it's like with the original members that were ever signed to Psychopathic Records.
Oh yeah.
They are literally Twisted before Twisted was Twisted.
Yeah.
When you really think about it.
Yeah.
And you know, they fucking grinded the fuck out of their shit. And they grinded.
They still do.
Grinded.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and they still do. Right. That's right. They still fucking do. And it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy how everything is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Never know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Nope.
For real.
Yo, let's get ready to fucking wrap it up around an hour and a half. We got a few more songs to play. I want to do another back-to-back here because I want to play all the music. So I got a minute.
Right.
I got a minute on Spit Flames, and I got 3.5 minutes on We Like to Party. So
all right, Spit Flames is footage from the road with Project Born. I took all that from a bunch of my sets.
Okay, let's hear it right now. This is Spit Flames.
Can't fuck with this. We gon' kill ya. Kill ya. I've been looking for ways out of engagement. Flame cocaine on the brain, that you go insane. Get cash, my stash off the top of the bag. I just got a little something, never paid for that. Hit back, move back, that's the way to react. Step right to the side, and you feeling my wrath. Leave me, motherfucker, with a run of my mind. A bitch slapped your mother while I was writing this rhyme. Can you vibe with me? Come aside with me. If you can and you wanna plan a robbery, I'm so hard to see, but supposed to be. If you do it right, then you get on top of me. Move it up and down, my town to town. 315 and everything that surrounds. From Rolls to Rolexes and Nexus. My sex is superb and nerve to roll. Shows, orgies, for hoes, no watch, oh. We going out to a vibe, band to pose. People wanna smoke, hit the two of us, no. Not 3 times in nose and no. If you see Popo, sash right in the eyes, telling me just don't know. Got to go, 16 years old. Loving every minute, but you just don't know. On a download, like downloads illegal. Breeze, and it burning my albums, it's a form of flattery, you see.
I kill you, motherfuckers.
We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows. We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows. Gotta find a car, gotta kick it and drive. Gotta find a hot hole for the rest of the night. But tonight I'm in a 707 a ride. And I just pick me up with some bitches so fine. Show me how they do it in the city by the bay. Drop top scrapers, love a Mac Gray. Been pissed out, keeping it hyphy. Drinks never empty, doing it nightly. People look funny when I'm back in New York, cause they ain't never seen something that was hyphy before. They ain't never seen a movement quite like this. Getting stupid dumb ghosts ride the whips. I love that shit, it's so fresh. Like the deaf and got the music all hot to death. We keep the party jumping, all the girls is dancing by the end of the night. They'll be out of their pants. And we like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows. We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows.
They say we want COG, we want COG. See me in the club acting like they know me. Girl, I've been around the world, nothing new you can show me. So before you get all warm and cozy in my face and nosy, let's hit the back door and mosey on out to the parking lot, cause hoes supposedly give it up anytime a place for a rap catch. Why keep pills and condoms in my backpack? I'm a pimp, drop her off where the track is at. She real good, make enough so I don't have to rap. Take her on a plane to New York, drop her off with B-Cide, have her make a couple dollars on the east side. You ain't my girl, you ain't my bitch. You ain't gotta write my hits or like my kids. All business is separate from friends and fam, and you ain't either one of them, girl, you just a fan. Come on.
We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows. We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows.
Life is death, got it on lock from east to west. Like yuck, I smoke a lot just to ease my stress. Late night dipper looking out for the police. I'm off the chain like a dog with no leash. We like to party from coast to coast. Big scalp so them hoes get chose. So drunk that I'm wobbly. Hex, you gon' fuck? Man, I gotta be probably. I do it so big that these are no. You better let it go like Keisha Cole. Cause all I know is the night is young. Them hoes just like leaks cause they might get sprung. Yeah, did I just said I'm so focused. Do what I gotta to touch spreads. B-Cide and Cog X. Whoa, I ain't gotta tell you cause you already know.
We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows. We like to party from the east to the west coast. Getting hella hyphy and stupid done with them sideshows.
Yo, B-Cide. Wow. I'm so fucking stoked that we got to get together and make this fucking show. I really like that fucking party jam, dude.
Dude, now, do you guys know who Cognito is? He was signed with Strange Music.
Not in
Cognito.
I need to know.
Yeah, he was signed back to Strange Music back in when the fuck was it? 2012, maybe something like that.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
And I've been friends with him for years. So it was even before that shit. So that was some shit that we did that was supposed to be on my Life or Death Universal album, and that album actually turned into Free Agent because I was with Life or Death, who was King Assassin, DJ King Assassin, was one of Tupac's original DJs. So he had started this label up in California. One of my good friends, got me hooked up with him, had me fly out to Cali. We signed a contract, whole deal, distribution through Universal, everything like that. And then the label just ended up going up. It was just one of those things that happens. And there's one album that came out on it that has 2 verses from me on it, and it's a Life or Death Christmas, and they're two Christmas songs. I can't even put them out because I don't own them.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't own them.
There's a little gem for the fucking viewers to go dig for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Life or
right.
Death Christmas.
I'm gonna go find that shit. Go look it up, people.
But B-Cide, I feel like tonight was more of a great conversation than an interview, really.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. I fucking love talking, dudes. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I love your show, dude.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
the
you
way,
for saying that.
yeah, dude, the way you've been doing shit. Like I said, I see you. You know, I see the shit that's been going down on YouTube with juggalos and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm like, that's cool. I'm like,
Well, if you're not busy tomorrow night, come on Big and Butter with me and Blake. So you know.
Well, okay. Well, what do you got planned for tomorrow?
Me and
We
fucking
never have
Big
a
Boy
plan.
here are just gonna fucking shoot the shit until we can't.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
All right. Shit. Well, if I'm
We
free
can come on
tomorrow
and tell some
night,
more Project Born stories tomorrow.
I might
right.
see if Polk wants to come on to talk about the book, but
Yo,
that's about it.
if Polk wants to come on to talk about the book, you gotta have me come in at least once with him. I haven't seen him in so long.
yeah,
We talk,
course.
but it's not like talking face to face.
Right.
Fucking
Bro,
A.
why don't you try to get Poke and Nitty on the show tomorrow night? We'll
Oh
talk
well,
about
I
the book.
can try to get them both. Yeah, I can. I mean, I can try to get them both. That yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll figure
And then
that.
they got the show this Saturday out in Allen Park, and then in store signing in St. Clair stores at like 4. So it's a packed Saturday.
Do you know how
Ill Al's been saying a bunch of dope shit in the chat that I haven't been
Yeah,
showing on the
yeah.
screen all night, but he says Q Strange dissed Tech 9 and said he signed some dude that's trying to sound like him. It was Cognito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Cognito. Well, what's kind of funny is Q Strange. Cognito sounds nothing like Q Strange because Q Strange is like horrorcore music. Cognito is like West Coast, like fucking music. Dude was signed with Master P before Strange Music. So I mean that. I don't think that Tech and them was trying to sign him because he sounded like Q Strange. Because Q Strange would be more along the line of something like a Project Deadman. That's what I'd say. You could have put them on tour together.
Yeah, you could.
And that ain't this. I ain't dissing Q Strange. You know, I'm just saying, like, there's no way that they would say, "Oh yeah, we wanted to sign him, but we signed this guy." That's not how that works.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, B-Side, I think we're probably going to hang out backstage a little bit too, so we'll fucking end this live stream and get it fucking wrapped up. Who is,
guys.
Who are you listening to? Somebody that could use a little bit of light. Who are you listening to right now?
What do I listen to? Let's see. I like Ouija. Ouija's good shit. I like Cardi B. That's good shit. I like Lady Gaga. That's good shit. Dude, I am so I am fucking all over the place. Green Day, that is my shit.
Yeah.
If I ever just want to fucking jam out, Green Day. That's a go. Green Day or ICP. You know what I'm saying? I listen to ICP. You know, like I still listen to ICP and shit. But honestly, like I stopped listening to Twisted. And I know it sounds like I'm a bitch or something, but it just doesn't have the same fucking feeling to it anymore.
Right.
It just, I don't know. It just doesn't have the same feeling because nobody was truthful, and that's the problem with it. Nobody was being truthful, and they should have just all been truthful. That is great.
My heart be pounding. I sweat so much I'm drowning because my show's astounding.
That is fucking great.
That's funny.
Oh my god! Never in my I have not seen that before. I have not seen that. I was today years old when I saw that.
Yeah. I'll check this
Yeah.
out a little later. We're gonna wrap this show up right now, my man. B-Cide, thank you for reaching out to me and asking to be on the show. We only played a fucking thumbnail scratch of the music that you've made, and there's room for so much more. Please, if you can, entertain us with a real underground baby B-Side fucking part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, listen, anytime. I'm down to come on anytime. I don't give a fuck if it's just to fucking talk. Yeah, just to fucking chill and whatever. Talk about what the hell's happening.
Dope. Hell yeah. Well,
I'd like to go on and have a conversation with you two about the whole Juggalo world and what shit is like now in comparison to maybe growing up in the late 90s through the early 2000s, and then when music changed, everything changed. You know? Yeah. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, Ill Al. Yeah, but see, when music changed, it feels like everything kind of like changed.
It's like your life's fucked up.
Yeah.
What a great segue into the last track that we have queued up here to play.
Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Dude, I'd love to come on anytime. All you gotta do is just message me.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll try to get you on Big and Butter tomorrow night. We can talk.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
And
same time, 10 o'clock.
Good. Hell yeah. Sounds good.
That'll be dope. That'll be great as fuck, man. Can't wait to fucking keep it going. You never know, man. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. He might not have hit me up. That's what you were saying, right?
Right. Right. That's what it is. That's how I feel about like everything. If I want to do it, I'll try and hit somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many times I've hit up Brooke Hogan to try and do a track with me? Fucking countless. Fucking countless. Countless fucking times. And it ain't even like a fucking stupid song like how Violent J made that song about creation. I want to hit that my penis. That's not even like, I wouldn't even be wanting to do that shit. I'd be wanting to do an actual song with her.
Ill Al made it simple. CPN fucked up the Juggalo scene. I mean,
see now that's funny because that we'll have to talk about that tomorrow because I'm not really in the loop on all that.
We'll catch you up on everything.
Yeah,
catch you up on everything. Fucking Riot tomorrow night on Big and Butter. You'll be
everything Riot tomorrow.
You and Polk and maybe Nitty as well. And it'll be a great time. So everybody make sure that you stay tuned for that. And let's play My Life's Fucked Up and live stream, okay?
Thank you for having me on, guys.
Thank you for reaching out to be on the show, and we'll definitely have you on as a guest on Real Underground Baby and other things in the future here, okay?
Hell yeah.
All right, check out B-Side. I put the damn fucking link in the description, and that's what's up. This is My Life's Fucked Up Part 2. You've been watching Real Underground, baby. We'll be back with another one next week. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening with that show yet. We're going to have a guest or it'll be a showcase. So we'll figure it out.
Could be either one.
Yeah, we're not sure yet. Okay, we'll figure it out when we do. Big Will, thanks for filling in Jeremiah's shoes tonight. Appreciate you big time for that. And I think that's all I got to say. So we'll see you guys on the next live. Whoop, whoop.
Tomorrow.
Still fucked up. 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 My life's fucked up. I can't take it anymore. Please, God, please save me from the storm. I found a way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life. What's it really all about? My life's fucked up. I can't take it anymore. Please, God, please save me from the storm. I found a way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life. What's it really all about? I couldn't get any more worse than this. Put yourself in my shoes and you could try to exist, but you wouldn't give
be a farming, you ain't worth piss. Cause living my life is like a never-ending process. Processed all the fake bullshit while everybody's living lavish and I can't even live. I gotta wait a week to get my money, but in a day it's spent. I got bills piling up and I can barely pay rent. You could never get ahead cause you getting pushed back. And you wonder why people on the corner selling crack fast money cause it goes where it is and gets more. Now people getting greedy with the lack of support. My friends, my family, they all stay struggling trying to get this money and not a single thing comes to them. Can you relate? This is the same of what's America. I got a place to break it down barriers. My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? My credit card bills, man, they hitting the roof. And I ain't gotta play a rapper cause I'm speaking the truth, It's more to me, man, than just my face. You gotta look at it deeper and put yourself in my place. People talking shit behind my back, you think that it's funny. Well, you and yours are laughing, I've been trying to make money. But it's just nothing that I wish on anyone. Try to explain it to my family and it all comes out wrong. If you got a dream, I was taught that you should just reach it. And people gonna bring you down no matter how you all see it. The only way to separate the good from the great is to see who's around after the toll time takes. And I'll be standing strong with my mic on my arm. This is more to me than music, this is working so hard. And the payoff, my life will only get worse. But I gotta live it up before I'm riding a hearse. My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? Really all about, 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 really all about. My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? My life's fucked up, I can't take it anymore. Please God, please save me from the storm. I found my way in, but I need a way out. Fuck this life, what's it really all about? Really all about, really all about, really all about, really all about.